I want to start the show out really quick and talk about something that was kind of fresh in my brain because Chi brought it to my attention yesterday. Chi, my daughter Chi, and it was fresh in my brain yesterday. So I guess there were a few people on my. Are we live on Facebook? Yeah, we live on Facebook. Yep. So I think there were a few people on my Facebook or who follow me on Facebook that they don't like the way I dress. They had a few things, a choice words to say about my fashion. I just want to address this. There's a few things that I'm going to address publicly since we want to do the things in public and since everybody. Listen, I want to let y'all know that I'm not above addressing things. And then I want to let y'all know that I am above addressing things. I'm a Libra. One day, sometimes I feel like a nut. And sometimes I don't. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm going to address a couple of things this morning on my show because it's my show and I'll address it if I want to. And then if I don't want to, that don't mean I'm pressed. Or it doesn't mean that you've pressed me. It just means that I felt like that this is something I want to add to my money-making scheme. You bitches love to use my name in y'all titles and y'all run up and down with my name in the title to make y'all money. So sometimes I may say something, sometimes I don't, but I just really want you to know that I don't see you. I don't see you because we don't even run in the same spaces for me to even be seeing you. So I don't be particularly dressing y'all hoes. I just be addressing the situation. So let's address this really quick, which I'm going to talk about, really quick. Who is this? D Love, who, said, I love T.S. Madison, but her dress attires be so cheap. I'm just saying. And then Jay Boogie said, it's a lot of ass to cover. And then Clarence Black said, it's probably hard to find quality in her size. I love her. And then
it do.
Derwin, who?
Taborn.
Devin Tarhorn said, it do. And so I just want to say thank you to everyone who took out the time to, make this statement and to make this thing about, I have never shied away from, me. If you follow me for all the years that you follow me, I've never shied away from letting you girls know that I will put on a $5 stretch dress. I've never shied away from telling y'all that I will pay that the highest that I might go in a stretch dress for regular occasions might be $25. I never shied away from that. I've never shied away from stating that this is what I would do because I am not above a $5 or $25 stretch piece. I'm not above that. But I want to address something right here and right now. Okay. It costs $20,000 to $22,000 for me to walk in the room. When I walk in the room with those $5 or $25 stretch dresses, know that I've left those places with between $20,000 to $22,000 when I come home from that one place. If you don't believe me, you better ask, play with me if you want to and send an email and watch Legger be all over your ass. It costs $20,000 to $22,000 for me to walk into a room. Just so that you are aware. I've been booked and busy since the new year came in. So we're going to add up how much money that I've saved because there's a difference between looking rich and being rich.
Yes. That is true.
Looking wealthy and being wealthy.
That's true.
I'm fat. I don't miss one meal. I go where I want to go, when I please to do it, whenever I get ready to do it, however I want to do it, when I want to motherfucking do it, bitch. And I don't ask anyone or any person for permission to do so. I just do it.
Right.
This is not shade. This is not me being, arrogant. These are facts. Facts are I will wear a $5 to $25 stretch piece. And if Ryan finds me something from Fashion Nova, I will put that. I am drenched in Fashion Nova all the time. Sometimes it's $100, sometimes it's $80, sometimes it's $65. See, again, what y'all basic minimum skills test, according to Fair East Side High, didn't understand was, A lot of y'all parents didn't sit y'all down and talk to y'all or teach y'all about money management, you know. And therefore, a lot of y'all got nice purses, nice bags, nice cars, and yet you're still hustling, trying to figure out where and how you're going to keep that up. I don't. I do not. And I tiptoe right outside in my motherfucking $5 to $25 stretch piece around the house and my $100 to $150 piece when I decide to tiptoe to an event. But just know that it costs between $20,000 to $22,000 for me to walk in the room. And I am always booked and yet very much so busy. We're not even speaking about the things that my name is on that I still constantly have in rotation that sends me my currency quarterly. We're not going to talk about that. I didn't take any offense to that. I just wanted to lay down and give y'all a little bit of money management situations and why I will always never be stressed and always blessed and not ever worried about. You said $60,000 SUVs? Mine was 102. 102,000. You know, and this is based off of my name. Whether it is bitch T.S. Madison, Mandy Men, whore, whatever it is that you want to call me, this is based off of my name. Me walking into the building. And if you want to play with me and test me, send an email, bitch, and watch Legger be on your ass. That's just how it works. So again, it's not about me being offended or whatever, because there's no way that you can offend a bitch for me to wave in your direction, bitch. It begins at 20. Begins with that. And I'm going to always be the most frugal bitch that you ever will meet, because for 1, 2, and motherfucking 3, I was a prostitute. Another thing that I don't shy away from. Another situation that I don't motherfucking back up from and be like, okay, well, you know, I'm ashamed of. No, bitch, I was a prostitute. I used to suck dicks for $20. For $20. 20, 40, and 60. I learned money management from prostitution, bitch. And I also understood that every car wasn't guaranteed to give you your coin. And therefore, you had to motherfucking hit it while you can hit it.
While the iron's hot.
While the iron is hot. And that's why when I sign a deal, for the rest of you, I'll be talking about my business ventures that fail and flop. And this, when I sign a deal, the deals that I sign has to have some type of back end coin on it that works for me while I'm resting my body. So I can go from 6 to 60 days off of motherfucking YouTube, bitch, and still be all right. Go be all fucking right. And then I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to be done with it. Okay? If you're not getting paid from dicks that you sucked between 10 to 20 years ago, you could never come for me. Never. You couldn't even fix your mouth to even speak a negative thing in my direction. If you are not receiving funds from the dicks that you swallowed or put in your ass from a decade ago, and there is never you could never read me. I'm too big, bitch, for you to drag. We're not the same. We're not.